Hello everyone, my name is Cassidy, aka Rider of Wrong. I'm going to be playing some Hearthstone today. This is one of my favorite games. I have quite a few cards. I put a lot of time into it. So let's just get going. It'll be something I'll play a lot. Usually what I do is just make sure that I get my quests done. You know, I'm not a huge competitive player in the sense that I don't try really hard to have the best metagame deck. Really what I'm doing here is just getting free stuff in a game that I really like. You know, and I own a game store personally, so this is kind of like the only game that like doesn't get me into like a salesman mode, so it's enjoyable. All right, well, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna play some Shaman Aggro. As you can see, I have 206 wins out of 500. I'm getting close to the gold. The other one that I have a lot of is the Mage at 267, and then of course I already got my gold Warrior. I really do like Warrior a lot, but ever since Death's Bite was rotating out of standard, I haven't really enjoyed playing as much. It's weird how like one card missing can really screw up your strategy and kind of like just make you have to play an entirely different deck altogether. I do have a Warrior like a tempo deck that I built, but I mean, it's alright. It's not the same. I do really like playing Varian Red and getting creatures that don't have ETB ability, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so we're playing against a Rogue, so the Feral Spirit's probably going to be pretty helpful. We'll definitely get rid of that for now. We'll work with Finley and the Feral Spirit, and we have Stormcrack. That's probably not going to help very much. That's more for clearing the way, not really for trying to keep control, because this is a kind of a tempo aggro deck. We'll go ahead and play Finley. Alright. We'll go with the Druid, because we want to be able to deal some targeted damage, you know, crowd control, and just help bridge the gap. Stay alive a little longer with the armor from the Druid as well. Okay. It's probably a good time to play him, because I'm definitely going to play Feral Spirit next turn, so yeah, let's go ahead and play him. Bash for 1, pass turn. So this particular deck is kind of more tempo, aggro. It is missing one Doomhammer. I need to craft it, and I was like 5 dust short, so I'll probably do that soon. That's kind of what I was worried about, but you know, that was going to come out any time. There's a lot of ways for rogues to kill 3 toughness creatures anyway, so we're just going to have to deal. Definitely not going to play that guy now. Well, Feral Spirit should be pretty good. I mean, I guess if he's using the Blade Fury, the new terrible version of Blade Fury, we'll get, you know, 3 for 1 tier, 2 for 1, more or less, but
this guy's a toast.
instead he's going to hardcast that. So we're going to have enough to Stormcrack him. That's exactly what we're going to do. But, and then we are going to go Alright. So next turn we will have, what, 4 crystals to work with. That means we'll have Hex up, and we could possibly play Eternal Trog. I'll probably not want to walk into anything too powerful, so I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to play the Eternal Trog, actually. Alright. I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to trade here. And, let's go ahead and pay the Eternal Trog. I don't feel like we're overextended now, especially since he already blew his dagger. Next turn we'll be able to cast Doomhammer and swing for quite a bit. And also we do have some backup with the Hex.
Thank you.
Yeah, we might just Hex that guy instead. Alright, that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's go Hex this bro. Cast this Fine Gentleman, and then we'll have the Trog beat it up just for fun. Have wolf take a chomp there.
Job's done.
There you go. I like the totem golem because it actually takes targeted removal for him to get through. You know, he'll have to eviscerate him or something. Which, I mean, certainly can happen, but that's just one less you know, spell that can damage us to the face and kill our other few creatures with. We'll see what Carbo over here is doing. Azure Drake, okay. That leaves him with 1 mana crystal. Nah, just gonna pass. Awesome. Okay. That is a tough decision. I think. Do I take 8? I don't think I want to.
I wonder.
I don't even want to take 4, really. So, well, I'm gonna have to take 4 today. I think I go ahead and do this.
Element. I can't do that.
4, 7. Alright. Got him down pretty good. If I had like a lava burst or something, we probably would have just ended it this turn, but you know, we have quite a few direct damage spells like Bolt and left in there and stuff, and also the 2 mana one that unlocks your crystals. So like, I think we're doing pretty good. If he plays Reno, I'll be really sad. There's also a few other cards that could give him quite a bit of life, but I mean, Ancient Healbot's gone, so like that's usually the biggest problem. Contemplating his doom, I'm guessing right now. Is that what's happening? You know, I actually haven't played this too much on my computer because usually my internet connection is just better on my phone. But oh, there you go. All right, 1 more win. Nice. All right, moving up the ranks here. All right. Okay, so we need a couple more wins. We can also go with the Warlock. I'm not a big fan of Warlock. I don't have any of his like big cards really. How do I? Oh, here we go. What's the other one I gotta get? Druid or Rogue? I don't really have a good Druid deck. My deck was like almost completely fucked by the last by standard and stuff. I could play the obnoxious Fatigue deck. It's not great, and I'll probably lose with it, admittedly, but it's really fun, and it's a pretty good troll, so let's play this once. So as you can see, I'm rank 16. I know the season probably just started a week ago, but I don't try that hard. I get up to 5 in my better times. I don't try that hard. I mean, this deck will show you exactly how hard I try. I just try to have fun with it. We'll probably play some Yogg before the night's out too. Yeah, keep the removal. Don't need the shell stuff for now. Alright, this is a good hit. I play this deck a lot, and my rogue is still real low level, so that tells you how much, how effective it is. It really trolls, like control decks or like handlock decks pretty hard. So like if that's what we're facing, this will be fun. We won't have as much fun if it's like a Zulak deck, or you know, yeah, I guess that's what they do with like the Dark Councilman and stuff. That's still Zulak, right? Okay, Dark Pancake, I really like your name, but you would need to get on this. Come on, choose cards. Pissing me off here. Alright, well, there's probably gonna be a lot of times while we're playing Hearthstone where we're just sitting here waiting for our opponent to fucking do something. So maybe I'll just start talking about myself a little bit here. Some of you may know me actually if you are into the Commander scene, a format of the, you know, the big card game Magic the Gathering. I've been writing about it for about 6 years now. They've been paying me for it and stuff. And then I've also done podcasts and all sorts of things like that. So this is not my first time talking into a microphone and staring at a computer. This is my first time where it's involved with video games, though, instead of Magic. Magic is Obviously more my forte, but it's kind of like Hearthstone where I just play it to have fun. I'm not a professional Magic player at all, and I don't really care about winning. I guess that's my problem, is I'm not that competitive. Although, I get really angry when people are playing Hearthstone and don't pay attention. Yeah, sure you wonder, you piece of shit. I have my heart Valentine's Day card back for this deck. Oh, he's got the pirate deck. That's my default. It's my favorite. It's good. It's a good card back, but this guy's such a piece of crap that's kind of making me hate the card back in general. Maybe I'll just change it altogether. Oh God. I mean, I'm not gonna go on tilt because like that's what they're trying to do half the time, but it's just really annoying and obnoxious. Like, how rude, you know? We'll make a thing. We'll stab a bitch. All right, thank you. Yeah, I saw your cursor move up there, dude. So don't pretend. Don't just fucking play at the last second. It's so obnoxious. Or not. Oh, thank God. All right. Well, he's not here at all, I guess. Huh?
Here we go.
It's fine. My deck is slow as balls, so if he's not gonna do anything for a few turns, it just means I don't have to spend any removal. Is that what's happening? I mean, he's frozen. I mean, I feel bad if he's frozen. He does have a sweet name, so I'm surprised that, like, you know, he'd be a dick on top of that, but you never know. Still nothing to do.
Here we go.
Is this like a dream? What's happening? And then, okay, he's at 9 cards. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the so 9. No, 8. All right, I'm done with that.
My hand is too full.
Sure is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, I don't have a gang up like I would like, so I'll probably just cast Shadow Step on it. Be like, yo, come back, Pikachu.
Here we go.
Bah.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, so that would have been a zoo deck. I mean, I have no problem beating up a person that's not paying attention. Like, I'll take that win, but it's just kind of boring. Let's see what this does. Hey, bomb. That's like the first actually aggressive play we can make. Why not? Stabby,
Here
stabby.
we go.
I will kill you. 30 turn clock, son.
Is too full.
Ugh, this is just pathetic. I can see you. Play the game. So, what do? I guess play this guy? Because why not? Then that'll mean I can play this guy. Got to.
My hand is too full.
Like you said, too full. Cool, got it. So I think I'll just be like, yo. But why not? Who cares? And no,
Give that
why not
minion a
just
turn to get ready. Here we go.
Almost out of time.
I know this is riveting, people, but you know, actually, this deck does much better. Like this. This is the best part. This is like tutorial almost. So enjoy, I guess. All right, yeah, we'll play this guy.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Oh, wow, that's gross. Oh, that's grody. I've never heard him talk before. I wish I had not. Oh, wow.
My hand is too full.
Sure is. Maybe I should. I don't really want to play Braun. 4, 5. So 5 is this. Yeah, it's really hard for me to actually count the
Behind you.
count the cards in hand. Like, I don't know if I'm alone with that, but like it takes me a while to like kind of stop and count them. And since I play a lot of control decks and like this deck and stuff, like that's really important. I wish there was a counter, but I mean at least they have a counter for the opponent's hand like that. That would be awful trying to counter it without having like a pictured reference. Oh my god, why are you so shitty? Just die. Well, sorry I had to watch that, but yay free win. It's not often that I get to go aggro with the Cold Light Oracles, or I think they're Seers, Cold Light Seers, whatever. Alright, let's try again.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
So, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna release this, but just to date it a little bit, I did see the newest episode of Preacher, the show on AMC. The newest episode was technically episode 1, titled episode 1C, SE. Okay, yeah, let's do it. What are we getting? Okay. I guess that seems really good against the wizards, or the warlocks. So we'll just do that. So, anyways, if you haven't ever seen Preacher or actually read it because it was an old comic book, God, it's so good. I hate to be one of those people that say like comic books are amazing and stuff, because I usually don't agree with that. Like, I'm not. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Shadow Strike here. And I'm gonna put 1 damage on him. So I can burn the next turn. I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. So Preacher is like it's this great comic book by this guy Garth Ennis. It's this Irish writer. He's one of my favorite. He's written a few other of my favorite comics as well. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I feel like Karen's the best choice. 5-4-on-4 though. I'll be able to play the next turn. Let's go with that instead. Yeah, it seems a lot better. So we're gonna burn here. Damage the face. So the whole plot of Preacher really is like, in the comic books anyways, is that like the son of a demon and an angel named Genesis. It's more powerful than God himself. Escapes from heaven. Or is born rather, and comes to Earth and like embeds himself in like a what's the word, like a preacher named Jesse Custer. Let's do this real quick. I want to kill that thing, please. Fuck. All right. Well, this sucks. Oh. And then God himself leaves heaven, and like, you know, shit just kind of hits the fan, and then the preacher, Jesse Custer, he actually gains this ability to kind of like the word of God, like his word is their command kind of thing. Anyways, it's being produced by Seth Rogen, the TV show, and it's really good. I just watched it with my wife tonight. It's actually free on AMC. The first 2 episodes are, anyways. You know, it's one of those things where you're kind of like, I don't know when it's gonna go away, because I really like it, and most things that are good and that I like go away eventually. What do we do? This is pretty bad. I guess we'll bounce the. Yeah, I'll bounce that just so we can play this and nuke him. Aye.
Extraordinary.
Oh, extraordinary. He talks. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then you're squelched. No, thank you, Mr. Shakespeare. Pretty sweet name, but already I don't like you. Anyways, I highly recommend The Preacher. I would check it out if I were you guys. Very, very happy with it. Very reminiscent of the comic book, but done with you know, kind of a new thing. There's a lot of new like aspects to it. The characters have actors put to them, you know, so they look a little different. But man, it's really, really well done. Okay. We could. Probably gonna do this.
What lurks in the depths?
always like 1 mana behind this game. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, this deck is not great. We're not doing good. We're gonna go down to 9 probably, or he's gonna trade on the. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna go down to 5 probably. Ah shit, we're going down to 1 probably. Yep. What? Oh, well done. Cool. Yep. Well, that doesn't happen every day. Ouch. Alright, well. It's probably a little ambitious to play the shitty deck anyway there. We'll do one more for this particular thing. Play my Shaman Control deck. This is one that's completely of my own building. So it's my own brew. I didn't really copy it or, you know, see another version of it, play against it rather, and then, you know, go back and make it like I've done with a few other decks. So this one's mostly a control deck. The Shaman actually has a lot of pretty good health buffs, like Healing Wind. So it's really just kind of a slow sit there deck. I use that one hammer that death rattles into like a new power. It just basically is like double the mage shock, so it's pretty sweet. This is a decent starting hand. I don't. Yeah, let's keep it. Seems fine. I don't have a lot of creatures in here. That big 7/7 guy and a few others. Admittedly, there's probably a few things missing. Because I was playing around with it just to try it out after the rotation, and I'm not sure I like what I did. Alright, so that guy, if I do that next turn, I will be able to use my totem, so I'll just kill him this turn. No need to take damage. I mean, this deck can you know, weather quite a bit of damage, but I just don't want to deal, you know. Okay. So we have a lot of ways to deal with that. Okay, and this is one of the reasons I really like still playing this deck is a Hollow Zeal. There's a lot of mass removal, and I've gained like more than 30 life from a single Lightning Storm or like the Elemental Destruction spell. Easy. Oh yeah. Ouch. You did it. We did it, fam. We're a fam. Alright, boop. Alright, so I mean, there's a lot of ways that guy's gonna get traded on. Like a Hex, you know, like 2 of those Stormcrack, 2 of those Lightning Bolt, like, you know. Hopefully we don't lose to Hex, because that would be a lot of tempo lost. Probably is going to be, though, considering he attacked first. Yep. Well, that sucks. What you gonna do? More reason to nuke the world. So, if I do that now, I need another mana to make that good. I think I wait and just kind of lure him in. I already have 1 taunt, so I'm going to take a little less damage, and maybe I'll get the other taunter. I do not, but oh well. Like I said, I can gain 14 life back pretty easily with Healing Wind, so you know, taking 8 damage is not a big deal, especially to creatures that are small enough that they're just going to die, like automatically to Elemental Destruction. It's only going to do probably 4 to 5 next turn, but that's more than enough. Yep, see, it's going to take out the golem. It's going to take out that guy.
Speak to me.
Please kill my creatures. Alright, cool. And like he's wasting all his time killing my dudes. I think he probably thought I was not going to do this spell, but maybe a different one. But that is not the case, sir. I am about to go crazy. Go in the eyes of the Jekyll, I say, kaboom! Alright, so next turn I will actually have enough to use this and then unlock all 5. So I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to want to be surprised. Alright. A lot of this deck is just playing with people's expectations. Like, people don't see this deck very often, so they don't know what the hell I'm actually doing. I think if it was a more popular deck, or if it was too good and people were ready for it, it would be a lot harder to get away. Okay. You can see what is to come, huh? That's gross. Okay. Got a lot of chargements in there, dude. Alright then. Okay, so definitely gonna be like, what? Oh my god, that was crazy. Where'd that come from? And then kaboom. And then we'll go ahead and make this. Okay. That's fine. Really don't care. monster there, excuse me. What you got, bro? Watch him play Leroy and just be like, oh man, 7 damage to the dome. As you can see, I kind of have like the Ragnaros back for this. So maybe if someone was paying close attention, like they might get a clue that I'm going to have some lava coming at your face. Lava shock, that's what that's called.
It's getting hot in here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll taunt that guy. Or we'll hex that guy. Ooh, Doomhammer, huh? Okay. I'm just not worried. I'm gonna draw into another board wipe eventually, so I'm really not worried. And if he does trade with the Flame Juggler on the Searing Totem, it'll just be more vulnerable. And that guy's big.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, I guess you don't play Doomhammer, huh? Okay, what we got? Oh, that was such a good draw. I am so happy with that. What else are we gonna do though? Alright, so we're gonna pop this guy's face
I've
off.
got the beast in
Kaboom.
my sight.
Thanks. And then maybe I'll just play my own. Seems good.
Job's done.
I'm gonna have 8 next turn, so I should be able to Doomhammer if I so please.
Did you bring some fish?
Uh-huh. What'd you get? What'd you get? Okay, I don't care about that really. Like I would have been more worried about the Flame Tongue or whatever the one that is like, you know, gives +2 on both sides. Okay. So I think. Alright. Let's go with the Doomhammer. Get that. Also get
Elements guide me.
you. I'm going to Lava Shock you. I'm going to play him. And I think we should. Yeah. Okay, so I'm at 14. I think we're doing pretty good here. Sounds like I just got an email, so I'm just checking out. Uh-oh. Oh. Got a message on my TCG player portal, but it wasn't any big deal.
I wonder.
I'm also responding to a Facebook message from one of my good buddies. That's the thing about being a dad and a businessman and all this other shit is like I literally have I'm always doing something. Oh. Okay. Am I dead? 6. Ah, fuck.
Well,
Thanks. Damn. That was close. It was a good close game. Alright, so that's going to be all my Hearthstone for now. We'll be playing it off. Well, I'll probably record some more tonight and, you know, post another time anyways, but thanks a bunch.